going to start by building the track. And I'm going to give you the special tools that I have that is going to make it stop and go. Deal?
Yeah. My name is Michelle Link Valentstein, and I am the STEM teacher and magnet facilitator at Pilot Knob STEM Magnet School. Our goal with these Lego sets is to help build their STEM identity, even at the age of 5, because it's important because we're building skills like cooperation, creativity, imagination, which are all critical if you're going to grow up and solve the big problems that our world is facing. So with our funds from the foundation, we were able to buy a Coding Express kit from Legos, and what it allows students to do is build a Lego track that you can kind of run through the room. They can build a little town with Duplos that go with it, and then they can take this train that has a sensor on the bottom and use these coding blocks to control the train in different ways, just like they will eventually be doing on their iPads when we transfer them to block-based coding. We want to thank the foundation for this donation to our school because things like these Legos are difficult to come by. They're very expensive, and without your generosity, we wouldn't be able to provide it for our students, and we wouldn't be as strong of a STEM school.
It's been 2 weeks since we planted our seeds, guys. So let's get out our sheets that look like this. But what is that, cucumber?
I'm Laura Scott. I'm a special ed teacher here at Two Rivers. I teach a life skills science class for students in special ed who were unsuccessful in the general ed classroom. We tried to grow some plants a few years ago and it was unsuccessful. So we applied for the grant so we could study plants. Just the life cycle of the plant, going through photosynthesis, seed germination, growing some herbs and some vegetables and flowers. So each student has their own tray of 12 slots for seeds, and they could choose from a variety of different seeds to plant. Today we're going to write down some observations and maybe draw some little pictures of how the seeds are going so far. The students overall really like hands-on work. They're a lot more engaged when it's, not just doing a worksheet. So I'm really grateful to the Educational Foundation for the grant. The students have really enjoyed working with the plants and the seeds, and it's been a really good learning experience. So I'm glad we had this opportunity.
My name is Sarah Beckman. I'm early childhood special education teacher at the Early Learning Center. We wrote a grant last year with the foundation to provide play kits. When we go into a home, we want our families to have all the tools necessary to help their child's development. And in Bertha 3 and in all of early childhood, play is the way we learn. And in early intervention, we are working with children who have disabilities or identified delays. Their primary teachers are their parents. And so when we go in each week or each month, we are coaching the parents to help their children develop, help their children learn. But some of the times they don't have the tools necessary, which is toys, developmentally appropriate toys. And so we wanted to provide those so that they could have the toys in between our visits to really help their children learn. When playing with my sweet friend, we were working on her communication skills, her social back and forth, her fine motor skills, building with blocks. And so through the play kit, we have access to toys to pretend with, blocks to build with, books to learn language and vocabulary, balls for motor skills. This has been a really great opportunity. We have loved incorporating these toys and these play kits into our visits, and our families that we work with are so appreciative of receiving these play kits.